My understanding is Mr. Trump Jr. has cooperated extensively with the committee. I can understand his frustration at being asked to come back after having cooperated for such a long period of time and seeing now that this the Mueller report is concluded, sort of wondering what the purpose of this is. I'm going to talk to the chairman and the committee members about what we need to do to wrap up our investigation. At some point, this is not about finding facts. This smacks of politics, and I think we have an important job to do to try to keep the Intelligence Committee out of politics and just to keep ourselves focused on our mission, which is oversight of the intelligence community and finding out what went wrong and how we can stop it in the future.
I've said repeatedly that his answers to questions, and I watched him, were smart alecky, untruthful, and misleading. So I want to hear about what the truth is as to what he said to his father about the meeting in Trump Towers with Russian agents, why he said he was only peripherally aware of the negotiations on the Moscow negotiation, when in fact he was in the thick of it. He truly misled the Judiciary Committee, and now he needs to be held accountable. Those answers about the Moscow Trump Tower meeting, the meeting with Russian agents and other negotiations really need to be answered.
What happens if he doesn't comply?
He ought to be held in contempt, and there's no question with Donald Trump Jr. about any sort of privilege to avoid this kind of questioning. If he fails to answer, he ought to be put in jail. If he fails to comply with a lawful subpoena, he has no privilege. Prison is the only answer.